In this lecture, we're going to show another advanced tool, and that is Swept Flange. You can find this tool here. But before we use this tool, let's create a simple sheet metal flat piece. So let's go here in the top plane. Let's create a new sketch. Let's select here center rectangle. Like this, let's put some dimensions. Let's go here with 500. Like this, let's go here with 300. Like this. Let's go to the sheet metal base flange. Let's click OK. And this is it. Now to use a swept flange tool, we must have profile and we must have pad. So as a pad, we can use those edges here. So we're gonna sweep our profile along this edge here. So let's create our profile. So let's go in this face here. Let's create a new sketch. Let's go normal 2, like this. Now first, let's select the line and let's go here with a straight line, like this. Let's go with some dimensions. Let's go here with 20 millimeters. And now let's exit the sketch, like this. So now here we have this profile. Now let's select here Swept Flange. So here we have only two dialog boxes. Here we have a profile. So we're going to select this profile. And here we have our pad. So let's select this pad. And here we can see the preview. Now here we have a bent radius. So we can change the bent radius. Let's go with 2 millimeters, like this. Here we have flange position. So we can go with material inside. Let's get closer. Inside. We can go with the outside. And we can go bent outside, like this. Let's go with material inside, like this. And this is our result. Let's click OK. Like this. So this is the result that we could also get with mother flange and edge flange. So here we have our feature Swept Flange. If we open this, here we have two sketches. The first sketch is here, the profile, and the second sketch is here, and this is our pad, this one here. So let's go here to the Swept Flange. Let's go with Edit Feature. Now we can also select multiple edges. So let's select this edge here, and this edge here, like this. And now let's click OK. Now you can see that we got a different result than with mirror and edge flange. So you can see that here we don't have sharp corners. Sharp corners are automatically rounded. So here we have nice curved corner. So we don't have any bent reliefs in the corner like with the mother flange, as you can see, on all 4 corners. Now let's try to flatten this. Like this, here we can see our bend lines. Now you can see this is really smooth and nice, but this is hard to bend. Now let's unflatten this. Like this. Let's go here to the sketch 6. Let's go edit sketch. Like this. Let's go normal 2. Like this. Let's delete this sketch. Let's select the line. Let's start from this vertex. Let's go with some inclined line, like this. Let's go with smart dimension. Let's put an angle here between this edge and this line. Let's go with 120 degrees. Let's select this line and let's put a length of this line 30 millimeters. Like this. Let's exit the sketch. And we got this result. As you can see, our corners are rounded. This one here, all 4 corners. So we don't have any reliefs in the corners. We can also create some more complicated profiles. So let's go to the sketch, edit sketch, normal 2. Let's go here. Let's select your center point arc, like this. Let's start from here. Let's go here to this position, like this. Let's go here with add relation, tangent, like this. Let's go smart dimension. Let's go here with radius 10 millimeters, like this. Let's go with this point and this point here. We can right click, we can go with make horizontal, like this. Now we can select the line here and we can create some horizontal line like this. Let's go with dimension. Let's go with 10 millimeters. Like this. Let's go here to the sketch fillet. Let's go with 5 millimeters. Let's select this point here. Let's click OK. Like this. Let's exit the sketch. And this is our result, as you can see. This one here. So everything is nice and rounded. Now let's go here with the flattened version. And here we can see our bend lines. So this really looks nice here in the Solidworks, but the question is, can we make this into reality? So we would need some special tools to create something like this, if it's possible to create something like this. In the last lecture of this chapter, we're going to show a tool when.